ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Officials take over a first down kick at their own 26-yard line.
Fine, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Catch left side is made by Higgins. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
11 MT.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 1, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12.
Now Brown. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
On 1, ready? 11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Joseph.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up into this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. but the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
On 1, ready?
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
11, empty, take. 11, empty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
I know, Mike. It's easy to sit here and second-guess all of these decisions, but I find myself leaning towards just take the points. And if you are that committed to going for it on fourth down because you want 6, then just leave your offense on the field.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And third down coming up.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Young going to give it to Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run with Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Let's go now.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down and 3. They'll go play action with Young. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11 MT. 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8. Throwing is Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. To throw is Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
A run on first and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Taking off, he'll try to, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They go play action for Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
On one, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That into the hands of Hubbard. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. It's out wide, trying the tight end screen. And he will score. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on. And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. E.J. Hill shuts it down there. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand.
11.
Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
11. Gun. Dot.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now Young. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Trap 60.
Here's Young. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's Brown. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
On one, ready?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Iosivas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT.
A carry here for Brown. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Burrow. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check out.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. Mingo, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down on what will be... Mingo, the man in motion. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Go!
On first and 10, here's Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Piñeiro is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
On 2.
Here's first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Slot man in motion right. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Burrow now. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on fourth and short, this coach has a decision.
11.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They managed to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First down, Cincinnati.
11.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Here we go.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 1. Ready?
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Young. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. That's on the veteran Trent Brown. The road gets a little tougher now. It's first and 20.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Josivas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Gets to the right side and corralled by Thielen. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Behind.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosibas. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Gun. Got.
To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the